Grenade was hot. That grenade was hot. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of All Together Now Friday Fan Loadout 53. Woo! Friday Fan Loadout 53 is ready to roll here on Remnants on Ranking of the Hill, and I am in qualifiers for that plat. And this is your Type 95 loadout, and it has the Crevasse for headshots. Oh, hold on. The Crevasse for headshots, Type 95 gear grenade boosters is on helping hand 3, weapon expert 2, and stealth 1 for flanks. I went ahead and add some silencer modifiers because there were so many points left on the board, and I would hate to do that. But let's get down to it. Let's get down to business to defeat the villains. And that loadout was from WW Player. Is that Weapon Wheel Player? Well, if so, what up, man? Thank you guys so much for the content support. Thank you so much for all the well wishes for the 50,000 subscribers. What a time to be, working in terms of what a time to be making content for YouTube. It's not an easy feat. So many congratulations from your comments. I really do appreciate it. And some interesting comments as well, which we will get. Oh, I hate that. We traded. Oh, but we just capped it, and I'm right back in it, baby. All right. Woo! I'm telling you, the Type 95, low key. Just tap it. Just tap it. Just like a boop, boop, boop. Grenade? Yeah? Yeah? Dang it. All right, one went in there. Whoa. Ah. The guy I've been shooting in the back gets me from the side. Nice play. Yeah. That was a good play. We're going to go ahead and cap that again. This is Friday Fan Loadout. If you're new, if you've been playing Uncharted for a while, it is your loadout's my skill. I go to the comments. You leave a loadout. The one that gets voted the most, I play with. And we'll see what we can do. They're not troll loadouts. They're usually very, very good loadouts. The only thing that's the factor is me adjusting to them. Because some of these loadouts you guys have been playing for a while. Occasionally we'll get into a challenge loadout. But it's all about trying new loadouts. For those of you people there's a lot of people out there that constantly play with the same loadout. I don't know how you guys can do it. That's just not me. I can't do that. Let's upgrade that grenade. I can't do that. That's just not me. I would get very bored with no matter how awesome the game is. I know there's some people that still play with the same Last of Us loadout, the semi-auto. Just can't do that. The Crevasse, man. Oh, I'm dead. I got sandwiched like a Subway. Got smushed. Food for thought. No pun intended. I used to be a Subway artist. I worked there when I was 15 years old.
You're gonna shut up now.
See if I can get this bank. Get in there. Ooh, that sounded good. It felt good. All right, we're gonna be able to get this one. Oh my goodness, what happened to you, Tony? What'd you trip on?
You'll feel better in a minute.
Someone's getting rezzed over there. I'm gonna see if I can. Thanks. Oh, I should stay in cap. I made a mistake, but I'm gonna try to cut off anyone who's gonna come for this flank. Well, someone already did. Look, they're right there. P90. I'm gonna try to go for a baby flank here, right here. Give me that flank. The babiest. There it is. They're healing that guy. Don't think so. All right, I'm gonna go for another crazy flank here. This might be dangerous. They're gonna spawn on this other side over here. But if I could, I don't know. It's a weird flank, but I'm gonna try it. I never tried it before, but let's see what happens. Gotta make sure no one spawns right there. Oh, they're capping the hill. Bad play on my part. I knew it was too long of a flank. I would have needed like Spirit of the Djinn. I should put like a tunnel through here. I feel like I don't like maps that are too long wise. I like some like a little bit, but like make it a risky flank. Maybe I have to crawl through it or crouch through it, So I can't necessarily shoot out of it. Or maybe it's like one of those flanks where you have to like in this. There's a guy Try it. Get it. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Dabbing Karate Kid. Wow, what a trap. That is, if I see Ralph Macchio ever dab, ugh. You know what? That would be a cool, all right, I'm not going to lie. If someone made artwork where they had icon 80s characters dabbing, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty good. Right. Normally I would leave this guy up, but there's some guy out there throwing res packs. You gotta get rid of these guys. Brute turned around. I'm in trouble. Oh, we're going in. They're going in. I gotta get rid of Brute. Good help from teammate right there. My Brute was going in. How did you die? There you are. Uh-oh. I knew I was going to get pulled. Trying to get rid of anyone that's hanging out. Might be a guy. Oh, I can't climb up there? Might be a guy on this wall over here. Like hanging out. There's usually like someone like right here, right? Chilling like this, guarding. That's usually a good play. So like you have a team set up, like you have a guy right here, right? Setting up, boom, boom, boom. You could set up watch this way. But usually he's like right here. Because if anyone spawns right here, he's gonna go bow, 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 bow. And then you have a guy like usually right there. It's all about covering all the angles when you cap that hill. You got enough money. Problem with this loadout right now, it's like it's a great opening slaying one, if that makes sense. Like it's a great to get cash, but then you gotta switch. You gotta switch over to an El Dorado, an Indra, something. You gotta switch over. If not, your loadout, you're just gonna be sitting on a boatload of cash and nothing to do. All right, they're gonna cap it. I'm not gonna attack that angle. Always change up the angle you attack on. All right, nice, nice, nice. Gotta watch my left. They're capping. Someone threw smoke in there. I don't like it.
Class is over.
Here comes a res pack. I'm gonna let him waste it. Let him waste it, and then you pop him with it. Let him waste it, and then you kill that kill immediately. I don't have helping hand. Oh, I do have helping hand. All right, all right. Sometimes these loadouts, I forget what I have and what I don't have. I'm dead. Oh, I had to spam that grenade to get it out. I don't want mail!
Tired.
All right, all right. Whew! Came at me like Kevin Costner. Postman. Anyone remember that movie? Or am I just too old? I'm just too old. Or bank this off. Now, I know the grenades have been crazy bouncy, right? Woo! What I was going to say, what that means is try bouncing off the ceilings. Since they bounce so much, you could bounce a grenade off the ceiling very, very aggressively.
They're down.
Stay down. There's no way that guy could get me from this angle. Like, no matter what happens, I have to stay in Captus. Ah, where did you come from? Ah! Gotta stay in Capit. Alright, now I'm out. Ooh, what a grenade. Wait, I should have hit yeah! Alright, alright, alright. Got within that time frame where I could at least come back. They're gonna go ahead and kill it, but I'm gonna throw a grenade off the ceiling and show you what I'm talking about.
Catch this.
It didn't bounce as aggressively. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Goodbye. Well, time 95. I like the way silenced weapons sound. I don't know. I play a little bit better with them. All right, 148 to 141. What a great match right here. We're going to have a doozy of an episode of Friday Fan Loadout 53. I like grinded out matches, King of the Hill. I hear grunts, but it sounds like a villain grunt. But I'm dead. I was about to say that when your team's capping, sometimes you got to slow down that other team from getting there. Almost slowed them down enough, but they went ahead and pushed ahead. So let's see. All right, let's see.
Heads up. Hey,
So I mean,
arsehole.
bouncing off of
Sit
ceilings.
down.
Fast result, but that guy's still up. Just want to get rid of him. Put little bullets in him. Eldorado. It's a nice Eldorado. Now we could totally cap it.
Outgoing.
I don't know. Now, skipping grenades like that, though, thanks for that gift.
You're not getting
Skipping
up.
grenades now on the floor, that means they bounce really high. And because of that, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're not
Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh, I can't believe I traded. I could get hit with the res pillow. That'd be so good. I'm going to fall down right here. Nice, nice, nice. The plays. I like it.
Appreciate
That's a big
it.
play right there. I don't have a grenade. It's nice right now because they're contesting. Dead. Riddled with bullets. Why did they do this to me? Smart play. Oh, watch out, watch out. Don't want to give them those extra points. I like it. Smart play. Now here we got it set up for the other King of the Hill. It most likely is going to be over here. Last time it was over there. It's likely to be over here. It's over there. All right, they're going to be set up very nicely for this. I like that flank Chris is doing right now. I like it. They're throwing smokes. They're blocking off that flank, which is going to funnel us into this situation. I don't know.
Heads up.
Oh, no.
Shame. Shame.
Okay, now listen. My plan was to... No, it's not shame. Stop it.
I'm down.
Mistakes were made. Oh boy. I don't think anyone saw that. My plan was to skip it behind that thing, and I was like, oh, I need to move before I throw it, and I threw it on accident still.
Close match.
Provokes. Oh no. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Going out.
Where'd that guy go? He's gonna run over here. All right, that was a bad play on my part. All right, let's turn it up. Turn it up.
Catch this.
Woo! Grenade was hot. That grenade
Yeah. Like that.
was hot. I gotta make this. Oh no, I'm dead.
Damn it. Down.
I had to make that play. I had to make that play, and they're gonna win. Dang it! That last play, man. I would have. It all started with me dying, and then we lost the guy. Come on! All right, I did my best. All right. That's the first half of Friday Fan Loadout. We played 2 loadouts. In the middle, there is a community halftime where I feature your comments. Sometimes I feature a community member out there making Uncharted content. Let's go ahead. Oh man, I had it. At least I got 8 points out of it, right? I don't know if I'm gonna advance. I'm 20. Maybe I gotta win these next 2. That one, you know, when you're playing half court basketball, you make a turnover. That one's on me, coach. That one's on me. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the halftime show. Let's go ahead and kick it right over to there. Yeah. And here we are to the community halftime show. My green screen is just crazy right now. Try not to get too crazy distracted by it. There's important things we want to go over. Thank you guys so much for leaving all your comments and everything like that. Let's go ahead and talk about first. Goes to Pure Replay. Thank you so much for being part of that notification squad and hitting first. I like it. I like it. This one comes from Naughty Pringle. Hey Sancho, is the top 10 plays dead? Are you going to make more? I'm so sick of seeing the same video on Uncharted TV. I've seen it so many times. I know everything you say from start to the end of the video. One thing's first. I don't control Uncharted TV at all. Naughty Dog does. You could submit videos to them, and they control of it. I have to say that the update process on Uncharted TV is not as good as Uncharted 3. But I don't control that as much as I would like to. I mean, I would like them, if they want to, they could remove that video simply because it's just been up there for so long. I wanted to give them another older or like the latest top 10 plays, but what ended up happening is I migrated my system over to a new computer or a new operating system, and I would have to do a lot of work to get that back so I could give them that. Now, regarding the top 10 plays, I've been saying this for a long time. I am going to get back to it. The problem is for that is I'm not at this time really honestly motivated to do it, simply because this is the cycle of top 10 plays. When it gets to the point when you've seen a lot of plays, it's hard to top the previous top one. And so I'm trying to figure out and let a whole bunch of plays accumulate, so that way, no doubt, we're going to have some awesome 10 plays, and that number one play is going to be very, very, very unique and awesome, and that's just by the sheer amount of numbers of submissions. Now, the problem with that as well is that it's just going to take me a lot longer to do that, and the problem with that is right now I'm focused on so many fronts regarding my channel, live streaming on Twitch, things outside in terms of marketing, and then as well working on hosting things like that, just like you saw with my Lost Legacy preview, and then my appearance with Kind of Funny Daily Games podcast, Kind of Funny Games Daily podcast. So all those kinds of things are not or on priority, and then top 10 is not up that list. But I've heard your call. There's 21 likes on this message. I will see what I can do and getting one shortly out as soon as I can. Know that as soon as I make this one, I will do a different variation of top plays that I've been working on, so in my mind, so that way we could have more consistent uploads. But thank you for the message. This one comes from Yo Moms, aka Billy Casa. Congrats on 50K, well deserved. Keep grinding and let's go. Thank you so much. I am really having a great time with the Yo Moms challenge, the Billy Casa challenges. I will get back and do the get beat, the melee only hook challenge soon. And I got something special for you in return, my friend. Thank you so much. This one comes from French Fro, another Uncharted content creator. 50K and deserve of every one of them. Keep up the incredible work, mate. Looking forward to your thoughts on Lost Legacy. Yes, I really am looking forward to Uncharted Lost Legacy. For those of you who don't know, I did make a preview on my channel. The link, you're going to see the trailer for it at the halftime, and I highly encourage you to check it out. It's no spoilers. You don't have to worry about that. I played about 40 minutes of it, so check it out there. It's really cool. You get my thoughts on it, and then I will be playing, or I will put up a Let's Play of Lost Legacy on this channel. This one comes from a potato named Joe. Great job on 50K subscribers, Sancho. Just wanted to thank you for two things. First of all, your halftime words are very inspiring. I am trying to pursue cross-country running to make myself fitter, and I noticed that I'm always beginning to tell myself no. Whenever jogs would get tough, or I would start reconsidering my decisions and get in an unpleasant mood. Not saying no is something I'm sure I will keep thinking about for the rest of my life. Hey man, seriously, it helps on everything. It also goes on to say, I also wanted to thank you for getting me back at the Uncharted 4. I've been playing Overwatch for a while until the console community and the lack of control over my aim with the joystick made me sick of the game. I'm starting to get upset at the fact that I was getting bored at games too quickly, but regularly watching Friday Fan Loadout got me back into Uncharted 4, and boy, let me tell you, Sancho, I recently discovered the monster of the low, and I'm having a blast with the game again. I don't like leaving loadouts, but I hope my words can get you in a better mood as much as your content has bettered my life. Always bettered my life. Thank you so much, Joe. It's always good to have you. And again, thank you for your feedback earlier. You pushed me to try new things, and I really do appreciate you as a community here, Joe. A potato named Joe. Thank you so much. And hey, man, that low, the low silence is legit. I was going to say low-key, but that would have been pun intended. There's a lot of low-key weapons out there. This comes from Rowdy Rodney. Sancho, I became a fan of your channel when you did Last of Us. The game easily became my favorite game since it came out and honestly still is. Furthermore, I admire your passion for Naughty Dog and remain loyal to them. You do what you do best, and I respect that. Long story short, after a day, I enjoy checking out your channel and see what you play and spend time responding to people who post on your videos, good or bad. That goes a long way and shows that you care about the people and who got you there. You're the only subscriber that does that, or a YouTuber that does that. That's amazing. Matt Pops, bro. We need more people like you like this in media. So thank you, Sancho. Always looking forward to videos and what the future holds for you. God bless, man. Thank you so much, Rodney, as well. I appreciate it. This is the reason why I like doing Friday Fan Loadouts, because so many of you guys message me and say, I make your day better, I make your weekend better, I start off your weekend better. You were having a bad day, you came home, and you came home and the video made you feel better. That's the awesome thing, considering YouTube, all those kinds of stuff. In terms of the ad revenue, there's really, if you want to be a YouTuber and you're doing it for the money, that's the wrong thing to do it for, because it's just not gonna happen, especially now more than ever. Honestly, what makes me happy when I make a YouTube video is you guys and saying that it made your day. This comes from Sean YZY. Congrats, Sancho. Fully deserved, man. I appreciate the time you put in this after your job and such quality. Let's go for the huge success, because that's where I'd like you to be. Also, the community just needs to understand that Sancho should be allowed to try new things, new games and trends. Also, you can't grow a lot more based on a few games. We love him for so support him in the future. We love him for show him support in the future. Let's go, Sancho. Thank you so much, Sean. And I really want to stress to you guys that I will, as time goes on, as Uncharted ages, as Last of Us ages, there's going to be more new games out there. I'm looking forward to Call of Duty World War II, looking forward to the new Battlefront 2, looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a lot of awesome new games that I want to play and I want to make content for. It may not be as in-depth as the Naughty Dog games, because I really have a passion for those and I really understand those games. But know that you're going to expect some more things to the channel as Naughty Dog, goes into back into working on Last of Us 2, and I know that game's not going to come out for a while. Now, the last thing I want to go into before we move on to the second half is someone wrote that I am, with the challenges that I'm doing and whatnot, I am ruining the community and I am ruining their play experience. The one thing I want to say is I think you're very misinformed about these challenges. Again, these challenges are not troll challenges. They're not out there to really hurt other people's experience out there. And I think that if you're watching more of the videos, you would know that I encourage people to be a team player, and I encourage people and I teach people how to be a better player. We avoid the trolly gimmicks, we avoid the silly things like that. And the challenges that I do with Yo Moms is all about going into different game modes that won't affect rank so much. The things if you look at the challenges that we have, they are very good loadouts, and I think that they can be very competitive as well. We just want to encourage people to do other things. And the other thing I want to stress is that I'm not sure, but if you met someone else in the community, you would know that we always welcome everybody, and we always try to do our best, and we always try to say GG's. We're not about raging or telling other people how to play the game and whatnot. Even if you're a blind fire P90 player, whatever floats your boat, hey man, that's what you want to do. And if you feel that way, I feel sorry for you, man, because that's not how we roll. And again, I strongly think you're just misinformed, and I think you should hang out a bit if you like. If you don't want to, but hey man, you could totally watch another channel. But no, man, that's not what we're all about. We're not some gimmicky YouTube channel that just does dumb challenges just for trolling or for clicks or for views. We do it so we can introduce ourselves to other community members. We do it so we can keep this game alive in terms of get it noticed or whatnot, in terms of just getting ourselves still interested into this awesome gameplay. So I feel bad for you, but it is what it is. And the reason why I said I wanted to address you is you gotta keep your community, I just think that you're just misinformed. That's it. And I hope you stick around to get to know us a little bit better, because obviously you don't know us completely. But thank you for your comment, and thank you for your review. And if you want to respond back, it's a free world. Do what you got to do. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to the second half of Friday Fan Loadout. Let's see what I can get into. The second half is something that I pick. So you guys leave a loadout, and even though you may not get a lot of votes, I can still pick your loadout, and we'll see what we can do with it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit that trailer. All right, guys, we are back for the second half. It is your selection. Let's go. It is the Type 95 with reload speed, Para 45 with silencer, grenade, Wrath of El Dorado, Stealth 1, Helping Hand 2, and Scavenger 2. Let's do this Type 95 style. Out goes that grenade. Got a hit marker. Nice, nice. Guy right there. Throws out the resi. He's gonna get rezzed. I'll wait for that flank. The flank might be coming out of nowhere. There it is. Right on cue. Nice, 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 nice. I'm gonna shoot around here. The Shermanator. I like that name. I think that reminds me of that. What movie was it? Oh, Can't Hardly Wait. Is that it? The Sherman. No. American Pie. American Pie. There it is. There it is. There's a lot of baddies over here. It's a great grenade skip. I'm surprised that guy's still alive. There's only one guy above us. He could only flank right there. He's gonna climb up through here. Come on, come on, come on. That was the guy that climbed. Rooftops here is like an easy King of the Hill to defend because it's the go-to place for team deathmatch. Ah, should have been it down. Good mark. Where is he going? Good marking, man. That marking's coming in handy. Alright, alright, alright. We should get full points here. I like it. I like it. Great work here. Great work. Nice down. I don't mean to stay here. I got you, Beefy. Woo! What a team, man. This team is good. I like it. I like it. Whoever has... Okay. Those you want or asking, like, I'm a solo player. Mark on damage 3 is huge to communicate with players that you don't have headphones with. Unlock that. Mark on damage 2 is for yourself, but mark on damage 3, nice to have. Combat marking 2 is nice for yourself as well, but mark on damage 3, I really think it's a great way to communicate with teammates without having a mic. So keep that in mind. All right, now I have a last game. I did not have an El Dorado, which would have been nice to have near those end parts. Let's see if I can throw this off the tree. Ah, I spiked it too much. I flicked it. I'm trying to flick grenades more and more. I don't have a grenade. Where's this guy? Again, a mark on damage guy. Let me know exactly where that guy was. This one as well. That's why I always run at least stealth 3. Oh my god. Wait to get out of gray. Fight again. Get this angle right here. Nice. Nice push.
I'm scared of you.
I got you, Shermanator. Oh, he jumped right into that. Because of the aggressive bounce, you gotta like really ricochet them off the walls now. I realized I did not use Weapon Expert 2 a lot. It's just something that I don't use it like the way the community use it. Like, you know, I don't roll. I don't like doing that roll thing too much. Because usually if you use it, you put yourself in a bad position. And you have to use it. But it's great for very, very aggressive players. So I'm like in between, you know? I'm in between with the weapon expert 2. You know, that little jump. They slowed it down, but it's still it's not as good as it used to be. I have to admit that. But it was odd for them to nerf that and then address hip fire, blind fire. So right now, weapon expert would have been nice for that, but the gun I have does not hit hard enough to warrant a weapon expert. Nice. That dude got blind fired and metlered right into the back, or hit fired. Whoever has mark on damage 3 is really helping me. That brute's eating all those bullets. I'm using it as a meat shield. That grenade was so bouncy. If you would have skipped it a little bit ahead of him, I was sure would have been dead. I don't want them to cap this. Ooh, what was that?
Come on, I dare you.
Oh, that pillow.
I won't forget this.
Oh, I had to hip fire that, baby. Gotta save my teammates. Gotta save the beef. Is this guy still alive? No, he is not. He is dead. One thing I also want to help you guys with is if you're shooting someone, say I'm shooting this person, right? I'm shooting this person, right? Bam, 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 bam. And they like roll or they're going really fast. You can see it can't really track that far. Let go of the aim, reset, and then come back and meet them to where you're going. So it's like bam, 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 bam. You see, it's a lot faster than doing this. Reset that aim. Really helps as well for Metler players and foul players the most. All right, let's see. They're gonna be watching this flank. I know it. See what I mean? See if I can get this grenade. Why not? No, it's gonna hit the wall. Oh. That was a Sports Center grenade that I went for.
You had it coming, Habibi.
Alright, my team's coming from over here. I gotta get that flank back. Test here. I need a grenade. You gotta. Sometimes you can't push, or my Eldorado would have been right there. Sometimes you can't push the situation unless you have a grenade, especially if you're a solo player out there. Need an explosive to be dangerous. In order to, I'm not gonna use it right now. The Eldorado. I'm gonna use this grenade. They bounce it off the ceiling. This guy has a P90. I'm gonna stay away from him. Why challenge him? You know what I'm saying? I know. Oh God, I know he's gonna blind fire me to death, right? Because he has the P90. Ooh. Why challenge it? You know what I'm saying? Be smarter. That guy has an ARX, so he's melting people. It's a nice grenade drop off. I like it. Another thing that I like as well is doing this. Ba 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 ba. Going left and right with the analog works really well, especially when someone's in front of you. All right, now I'm gonna use this Eldorado, and I have enough for 2. Not so much at a distance. See if this grenade does anything. I should have kept that grenade, honestly, but I should have another one by the time I get there. I'm not gonna throw this out yet. I'm dead. I'm dead. That guy got in my way. Oh, what a great play. Nice play, Joshua. Nice play. Oh, I only hit marked that dude. No, that was such a great grenade. Right, we got this. Knock it throw this to stop whatever is coming from over there, which it will. There we go. GG's, GG's, GG's. Woo! That Type 95, man, it is so good. What a great loadout, Theo. What a great loadout. I worked really well at my advantage. Really well. And whoever had mark on damage 3 made my life so much easier. There we go. 40 points. Wasn't it a complete blowout? Where am I at now? I'm at 50. So I just got to win the next one, and I'm good to go. Whew. And I'm unlocking things. Yeah. Elena's Type 95. Ooh. Ooh. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and kick it out to the outro, baby. Outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Friday Fan Loadout 53. I appreciate your support throughout the entire year of Friday Fan Loadouts. We're just going to keep on going. Now, again, I will experiment and do some other games out there. There's so many games that I've been playing. Please go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SanchoWest. I am playing this weekend 9 different games for the next 3 streams. We got Rainbow Six, we got PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, we got Splatoon 2, we got Last of Us, we got Uncharted, we have Lawbreakers beta. All that kind of stuff is happening on that as well, and I will be doing a Uncharted Lost Legacy playthrough on my channel. I will upload that stuff there as well. Again, guys, got some major news coming down the pipe as well. I'll share with you soon. I cannot wait to share with you those news. And again, I appreciate all the comments you leave, good or bad. And no, look, you could say whatever you want to me in terms of negativity. If you want to be negative to me, it's not going to bring me down. It's not going to slow me down. I just want to have an open conversation with people that I disagree with or people that disagree with me. I think we could totally be civil, and I think we could totally be good to each other in the YouTube chat. Yes, YouTube comments can be troll. YouTube comments can be jokey and whatnot, whatever. I totally get that. But if you want to have an open civil conversation, then we can totally have it. I love debating, and I love because it's gonna. I love debating because it's gonna get us to a better place together. If the thing that I want to point out when it comes to meeting somebody with different beliefs, if I can't make your counter argument, if I can't make your argument that you're making in my mind to myself, then that means I don't understand you and I'm not listening. But I understand what you're saying. Does that make sense? If you're debating, arguing with somebody, if you cannot make their argument to another person, then you didn't listen to them. And at the same time, if you're not coming to the debate willing to change or willing to listen, then what's the point of having the debate? You know what I'm saying? But you trust me, guys. I hear you guys a lot. The thing is, I just want to make clear, I don't have anything the power to change over Uncharted TV. If you guys have content submit to Uncharted TV, that way you could get something in there. I would like to see other stuff in there from you guys as well. But thank you guys so much for the support. Let's go ahead and tackle a next. Oh, before I forget, speaking of support, thank you to the people at patreon.com/SanchoWest, my patrons, for supporting. Now, if you want to support the channel and want to give $1, $5 a month, or just a little bit extra, I'm telling you guys, if a lot of you guys did that, it will go a long way to helping me go full-time on YouTube so I could bring more variety and more creativity to the channel, in the sense of just having the time to sit down and do creative things, because the more creative it is, the more time it is. Stuff like that. So go to patreon.com/SanchoWest. I would like to give a shout out to the following people: Dylan, Jody Eve, Tafel Lager 12, C Skeleton, Litnick, Sarah M, John H, Danello, Being Human, Ian T Clark, Michael O, Matt B, Mundo, B Jackie, Jacob B, Frankie West Said, Gwen Stacy Lives, and Danny W. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been crazy, the amount of support you've been giving me. I really do appreciate that. And now, let's go ahead and talk about the next loadout. The Type 95 was so good. So let's continue building on to what's going to most likely be in the, what was actually is in Uncharted Lost Legacy, is the INSAS. So give me your best INSAS, because I really want to get good with these weapons so I can be really good when it comes to the single player. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all your comments. Thank you so much for your time. And as always, ooh, yeah, peace. Adios, guys. Bye. Take it easy.